Hello YouTube, this is Dominique Stafford, part of PerfectGC, and today I'm going to review a game which I promised that I would do soon, and like going back to that video and going to now, that wasn't really too soon. But anyway, today I'm going to review PS Vita's exclusive new IP RPG game, Soul Sacrifice. And so yeah, so basically, I haven't finished this game yet. I don't see how someone could rush through this game because this has the same challenge you would get in like a Demon Souls or Dark Souls game. Like no lie, like people have said, "Oh, this is the Demon Souls of Dark Souls of the PS Vita." Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so basically, you are a prisoner in a cage. That's how the story starts out, and this whole story is told through a book. Yes, a book. How innovative is that? Like, you would assume, hey, let's try doing books and whatnot. So this is what the book looks like. Okay, he got pissed because I accidentally knocked him down. My fault. Okay, and from the get-go, from the very get-go, you can fight the final boss. Like, no lie, like, no, I don't, not many games have done that before. Like, at the beginning of the screen, like, it says fight Malgazar, if you can see that guy, like, right there. Like, I haven't even tried, because the book keeps telling me, oh, that's suicide, like, to do it now. Like, I should keep reading to get more info and more stuff like that. But, well, yeah, it's a book, a journal, whatnot. And so the contents on here, you got Mad Chronicle, which has all the stories and whatnot. And there's a lot of stuff to do on here. Like, okay, like the first part was the demo, Soriator's, the Sorcerer's Ordeal, which you could like play that and then save it, and then once you get Soul Sacrifice, you can take that save data and put it onto the actual game, so you wouldn't have to start all the way over once you get the game, which I thought was pretty cool, and I wish more games would do that, especially the freaking games for like, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, stuff like that. That would be quite interesting. And then you have the main story with Malgazar. There's, I guess, 5 parts to that. I'm on the 3rd part, and I'm stuck at the moment because I got my ass kicked by a Cerberus, a 3-headed dog with a spear in the gut. Like, the character models on here, I mean, they're not like amazingly good, but for the PS Vita, like, they're pretty awesome. Especially like the character models for the monsters, like, they're pretty freaking awesome. I play it online, like I've been playing online recently. You can't do any of the story modes online, which is for some people maybe like a step back, because like some of these monsters in the stories are pretty tough. But you can do inside Avalon and do the Avalon packs, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on this side, and then there's 6 on this other side. And for this one, like down here, like down there, those are like, some of those are time missions, and there'll be also missions where you have to find memories before you can actually play the mission. So that's kind of pretty good. Speaking of, let me go to portrait, which you can like change your appearance, your right arm, which is basically like is like, it boosts your health, your attack, your defense to certain elements, and other stuff. And then there's Divine Arm, Neutral Arm, and then Dark Arm. Neutral, that's kind of, your in the middle between like sacrificing and saving, which is one of the biggest things in this game. For someone who saves a lot of people, that like boosts up your life, and that'll make you have a divine arm. Or someone who sacrifices more, like Jared, who is an evil person on here, you'll have a dark arm, so you're more into the whole magic thing and whatnot. And so that's gonna play a part because there's um, a lot of freaking magic stuff. Well, not magic stuff. Come on now. There's like different abilities, weapons, projectiles, explosions, different things you can. Well, they call them offerings, like different offerings you can use to like. Say you're taking damage, you can use like a potion or whatever to have your health go back up. And what I find very interesting about this game, okay, you select 6 for each match, and then throughout, well, not matches, but battles and whatnot, and throughout those battles, like, there's a certain amount of times you can cast it before you have to, like, either sacrifice and get some points to, like, have them, the cast, go back up, or look around for like different like renew offerings and stuff. Because if you keep using it over and over and over again, and like you waste it where you have no many times that you can use it anymore, it becomes broken, and then you won't be able to use it anymore throughout that battle alone. And so for that you'll have to have these. The book doesn't call it tiers. It's like crap. What is it? It's la crema. Like it's like a liquid or whatnot. You wipe off the book's eye, and then you use that to like use it to unbreak the weapons you have, so you can use them again. You can use it for your black rights, which is you sacrifice yourself to sacrifice a part of your body in order to, I guess, either deal damage or have these super powerful attacks against these bosses. But you are sacrificing your own self, by the way. So, like, one of them is Infernus, which is the first one you get, which sacrifices your skin. So, basically, what you do, you sacrifice yourself, and then all the enemies have like this fire around them now since you did that. But at the same time, your like your defense is cut in half. And then the other one I've unlocked is Berserker, which you sacrifice your brain pretty much. And so like your brain will pop out, and then you'll have like be able to do this vortex or whatnot. So bringing all the enemies, even your partner, but it won't damage your partner. It'll allow them to attack the monster and whatnot. But once it's over, all your offerings are with question marks, so you have to remember which place they are at. So there's a lot of innovation and creativity in this game, and I wish a lot of games would, you know, try to risk it to bring something new. And that's what I'm pretty sure all of us are looking for the next generation of games, you know, PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, stuff like that. Like, you know, we look for new innovative experiences, new ways to play, new IP, stuff like that. And I think, like, since this in the, like, can we all agree that, like, most handheld games, like, are more innovative than console games? Because it's easier to take more risks on handheld games because they don't necessarily cost the same amount as you know, our AAA titles like Call of Duty, Uncharted, Halo, I guess if you want to put Mario, Bioshock Infinite, stuff like that. So it allows developers and publishers to like take that risk. And it sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but it's a risk reward. See what else. I'm trying to think what else. Okay, so they also like it's a lot of things to read in here too, and like although people, you might not want to read and stuff, but like some of this stuff will help you in battle, like especially like with the archfiend with or the monsters. Like reading those are like tell you what are their weaknesses and their story and stuff like that to help you out in the battle when you face them. Um, let's see. Okay, let me talk a little bit about multiplayer. Um, Multiplayer basically like you play with your friends and you do not the story missions but the missions I talked about earlier, and those are really fun actually. Like I was playing yesterday with Jared, and it was this one monster that quite frankly, we never faced before, and we kept getting our asses kicked. Like, I had to keep saving Jerry because he kept dying because the monster was just going ham on him. So, like, that sucked. And then when we picked up a third person, we just straight demolished them. And then when we had a full party of four. The maximum of people to play with online is four. So it was me, Jared, and then like two random person. And then we were facing. Well, for me, I was facing the Valkyrie for the first time. We finished her in 1 minute and 6 seconds. Not to say that she was easy, but it was just I guess that level of epicness all of us had. Um, so yeah, but yeah, the bosses on here, like if you're into like a lot, like if you enjoy boss battles and RPG games and stuff like that, I would definitely have you check this out. Well, not check this out, but there's a demo still. If you have a PS Vita, if you have a PS Vita, try it out first. See if you enjoy it, and if you enjoy it, maybe you'll buy the game or wait for the price to go down and get it. But like for the lineup that the Vita has right now, as of the games right now, this is one of the best. Besides Persona 4 Golden, that this is one of the best RPGs that you can get on the PS Vita at the moment. And I know Dragon Crown is coming out, I think in September. That's gonna be pretty interesting. So look out for that one. And then down the line, Warrior's Lair is supposed to come out sometime this year. Remember, that's the game that was called Ruin at first, and then they changed it to Warriors Lair because they had a new team and whatnot. Remember the black guy who talked about the game Ruin and whatnot? Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still on it. Maybe he is, maybe not. I'm not sure. But overall, I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game. Like, this is one of my favorite games of right now that I've purchased on the PS Vita. So yeah, with my reviews, like I said in the Bioshock Infinite review, I don't give review scores. I think those are stupid, honestly, because when you put the review score, that's pretty much what everyone really cares about, and then they sort of sometimes forget what you said in the review. One of the downsides I will say to this, besides the not playing the story levels online, is that this game is technically isn't free roam. Like, you can free roam during like the different missions you go through, but it's not. You go into the story, like you pick the mission, you set your arms and your offerings and fix anything you need to be fixed, and then you go into the game. And then while you're there, you can go around and search while you're killing monsters or fighting the boss or whatever. But this is not a free roam game. This is, I guess, a straightforward / sort of free roam game. I mean, it's nothing like Persona 4. But if you play Ragnarok Odyssey, you know how you pick the missions and go on there, and then you can, free roam around there and then fight the monsters too. It's sort of like that. But it's nothing like, like a Dark Souls or a Kingdoms of Amalur or Skyrim. Nothing like that type of free roam. But yeah, there's really nothing much to like say that's bad about this game. I really do enjoy it, and hopefully I helped y'all know more about the game, maybe I'll like give y'all a gameplay video too, possibly, or maybe Jared could do that. So yeah, this has been Dominique Stafford from Perfect GC, and this is my review for So Sacrifice. And remember, people, the world is a dangerous place, so be careful.